Hi, everybody. Kelly Morgan here, indie author, indie publisher, and this is another episode of the Author's Mic. Okay, indie authors, listen up. You wrote that book, you published that book, and now you need readers for that book. And a great way to get readers for your book is a book club. And so, why not pitch a book club? And it is a whole different beast. So today on the Author's Mic, I am breaking it down exactly what to do, how to do it without sounding desperate, without sounding boring, without sounding like a robot. We are going to get into pitching book clubs. So let's get into it. Let's start with the why. Why should you want to pitch book clubs? Well, book clubs are very, very powerful. They create word of mouth about your book, and that is what actually sells books. One book club of 10 people can lead to a dozen more readers if they connect with your story. Not to mention, book clubs talk, they post, they share, and guess what? They buy multiple copies. So don't just go into somebody's DMs and with your link of your book and a prayer. Don't go out there and just start hitting up book clubs. You need to come correct. And so in this episode, I'm going to make sure that you're ready. So first thing that you are going to need is a solid, engaging description of your book. Why is anybody going to want to read your book? Of course, that description is what hooks them. So when you are pitching the book club, it doesn't have to be a novel about the novel. Just make it a solid, engaging book description. Number two, a free copy that you're willing to offer. Now, I know that you can offer a digital copy, but if you want to offer maybe a signed copy to maybe somebody in the book club, that would be great. That's something that you're willing to offer. So be prepared to offer a free copy to somebody in the book club. A short author bio. And guess what? This is a great place for that media kit. By the way, if you don't know how to create a media kit, I have a link to a template on my link tree, how to create a media kit. And this is a great place to put that media kit. And probably most important of all, why is your book a good book for discussion? So you can even include a Q&A sheet that they can ask you about the book. And that's a great way to start engaging with book clubs. Now, keep in mind, not every book club is your book club. You know, to find book clubs, you can go to bookclubs.com. That's a place that just they go out and promote book clubs, and there's tons of book clubs on there. But again, when you're pitching, respect their space, right? Look on Facebook, Instagram, Goodreads. Search by your genre or themes or identity, like, for example, Black women's book clubs or LGBTQ book clubs, stuff like that. And when you find these book clubs on social media, don't again just hit them up and ask them to read your book. Follow them first, engage with their post, even join the book club and read the book that they're currently reading. That's another way to get into the book club. Get a feel for them, and then only then reach out. Again, when pitching book clubs, timing matters. Most book clubs choose their books either monthly or quarterly, so you need to be reaching out 6 to 8 weeks before you want to be considered. Don't pitch them on May 1st and then hoping that they're going to read your book in May. That's probably not going to happen. So, here is the magic formula for your pitch. Are you ready? You got your pencils out? Do we even use pencils anymore? Anyway, you got your phones out. You ready? I'm going to give you the magic formula. Greet them by name. So if the book club has a name, or if they maybe have the name of the moderators of the book club, use their name. Mention something specific about their book club. That means you've done their research on the book club. You've done your research on the book club. Say that you'd love to offer a free book. No, I'm sorry. Yes, you want to offer the book, but say that you'd also love to offer your book as their future pick. So, offer it up. And then include what makes your book a great conversation starter. Include what makes your book a great fit for the book club. And then, like I've been saying, offer them a free copy. And invite them to reach out. If they're interested, just invite them to connect. And that's it. No begging. You don't have to write a 10-paragraph monologue. Keep it respectful. And more importantly, keep it human. And so, you want to sweeten the deal? Offer them a discussion guide. It's just a simple PDF, questions that they can ask you. Um, Record a short video of yourself to introduce yourself to the book club. Offer them a private Q&A. If they choose your book, maybe you can do it via Zoom, where you get on with the book club, and then you talk about your book. That's a great way to connect with readers. Give them access to your audiobook if you have one. But make it easy and make it fun for them to say yes. Make it engaging. Remember, book clubs are not gatekeepers. They are readers, just like you. So respect their space and honor their time and lead with connection, not with the hustle. So if you're saying, hey, Kelly, all this sounds great, but I have no idea how to even start my pitch, guess what? I have a free pitch template on my link tree. You can go get it. You can download it. You can change it, tweak it. But it is a great place to kind of start if you don't really know how to create the pitch. So go grab it, make it your own, and then get your book into the hands of all those real readers at those book clubs. So again, my name is Kelly. This has been the Author's Mic. If you are an author or creative in this space and you are interested in promoting your book or sharing your knowledge, go ahead and drop me an email at brightheadedpublishing@gmail.com. Remember, you guys, as far as when I'm talking about book clubs, don't forget the IRS, the Indie Reader Society, has launched. We start June 15th. We are reading my book, wait for it. And if you are an author and you want to pitch a book club and get your book into a book club, a great place to start would be the IRS, which stands for the Indie Reader Society. If you're an author, there is a template on my link tree where you can submit your book. If you are a reader and you want to join the book club, there is a place for you to submit to join the IRS. Once again, you guys, thank you so much for joining me here on the Author's Mic. Go out and make it a great day because I know I am. Oh, and by the way, if you like the content that you see here, please follow me, like, subscribe, do whatever you got to do, but make sure that you follow me so you can get every exciting new tip, trick that I send out, and you can be the first one to see the authors that I'm going to be promoting here very, very, very soon. So, once again, thank you guys for joining me here on the Author's Mic. Go out and make it a great day because you know what? I'm definitely going to try. We'll see you next time.